How is everybody doing today? I hope your day is going well. Hope you made it home from work or about to end your work day. Some of you guys might be getting ready to go to work. So, hey, we all got to work. Well, some of us anyway. So, yeah, I was sitting in the house contemplating whether I was going to, walk or ride my bike. And I'm like, you know what? The weather is so pretty outside. I'm going to get to walking. And so that's what I'm doing. I am out and about walking. So you guys might as well lace up your tennis shoes and come walk with me. Don't let me do this by myself. Come on and walk with me. Lace up those shoes and get to stepping. Rachel, I was on your channel about 20 minutes ago. I sure was. I'm trying to work on my live. You're going to get that live up and going. So you say you're going to go live at what time? At what time, Rachel? You're walking with me, Glenn. I am so excited. Hey, how y'all doing? Good. Thanks, Glenn, for walking with me. Okay, at 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. Note to self, Rachel. Rachel's going to be live at 8 o'clock. Yay. So excited. I know you're all pumped, right? You're ready to go? You all pumped up and ready to go? What's your topic? You already done picked out your topic. I'll just wait. I'll wait until 8 o'clock. I'll wait until 8 and see what it is. You all pumped up? Yeah, because you've been having some technical difficulties, so you are ready to go. And so you have a co-host with you, right? So you won't be doing that by yourself? Just gonna be yapping? Okay. Oh, what is that? You just gonna get on there and just start freestyling? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Just do a freestyle. Yeah, cool. That will work. So anybody cooking dinner? Not me. I'm not cooking dinner. Not at all. But this weather in Florida is really pretty right about now. It is beautiful. The time is going to be changing next Sunday, I believe. They said the time is going to change, so it'll start getting dark like at 6:30, and I hate that time. I hate when it gets dark early. I do not like that at all. I'm ready. You ready for the time change? Really? Oh my goodness. So you like it when it gets dark early? I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Dee Dee. Hey, how are you, Miss? I done went over 1,000 subs. Congrats. So excited for you. It's up from there. It is up from there. Hey, coming up with those 1,000 subs is, hey, now some people say it's easy. It wasn't easy for me. I had to put some work in it. So now I'm just trying to get my watch hours up. So I'm doing good. I've done my full day at work. So I'm out trying to get some steps in. Trying to get my little steps in, get it going. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Ashley, how are you? How is it going today? Let me flip the camera for guys so you guys can see me. How's it going, everybody? This is Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar, and she's out getting her walk on. I'm glad you guys coming in, talking to me. I appreciate it. That helps me get through my walk a little bit more easier. I still got to get the leg work in, but it's easier to flow with you guys. Hey, I got a question for you guys. I was watching another content creator today, and she had this question, and I told her, I said, I'm going to use this. Would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? Would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? And why? Why? If you decide you want unlimited time or unlimited money. Now for me, I chose unlimited time because I feel like with unlimited time, That's going to give me enough time to do whatever I need to do, work on my business, schooling. That'll give me a chance to build up my money or whatever it is I want to do, because I have unlimited time to spend with family, friends, service, that type of thing. But what do you guys think? Would you prefer to have the unlimited time or the unlimited money? Which one? Which one? Hey, Real, how are you? I want to know what you guys are thinking. Would you prefer to have unlimited time or unlimited money? Yeah. Okay. Ashley says unlimited time. I want to be able to do all, and I can accumulate the money along. Yeah. I agree, Ashley. Yeah. I agree. But somebody might want that unlimited money. Who wants the unlimited money and why? Who wants the unlimited money? I want to hear you guys' perspective. I just thought this was a really intriguing question to kind of really get you thinking. Do I want the time or do I want the money? Do I want the time or do I want the money? Which one? Which one do you want? Unlimited time or unlimited money? You have to really think that one out, right? And I can't believe that I'm saying that I would want the time, but you know what? As you age, your answers will change. So for me, it's the time. It's the time for me. What about you, Real? You want the time or the money? Okay. Entrepreneur Diary say, "I'll unlimited time. I could secure the large, but I get it. So we got, seems like the time is in the lead. Time is in the lead. I haven't heard anyone say the money. Imagine choosing unlimited money only to croak the next day. Only you, Real, would come up with that. Hey, but it could happen, right? It could happen. Now that is funny. See, that's that comedian in you. It's just coming out. That's that comedian in you just coming on out. That would be my love. Oh gosh. I can't believe no one's choosing the money. No one is choosing the money. What's up with that? You guys think you're gonna croak? What is up with that? I just was thinking for sure. I'm like, oh, people are going to be like, oh, I want the money. I want the money. I want the bag. Because people are always chasing money. Always chasing money. Like, nope. Nope, give me the time. For sure. I'll just take the time. Real Oz, I was thinking the same thing. They're like, nope. Just give me the time. I'll just take the time. So yeah, that was a good one. I seen that when I saw her talking about that. I was like, very, very interesting just to see different folks' perspective. Yeah, because we are all smart here. That's why we I know that's right. Hey, that's that wisdom kicking in. That's what that is. In your 20s, you'll be like, oh, give me the money. The money. I want the money for sure. I just want the money. Yeah, so, yeah, we have wised up. Yeah, that's that wisdom kicking in. At some point, wisdom should kick in, right? Just can't be silly all your life. Well, you shouldn't be anyway. But yeah. So anybody cooking dinner? Anybody got to cook dinner? If so, what are you making? What's for dinner? What you guys are cooking? Anybody grilling? Anybody having a salad? What's for dinner? What is for dinner? Do you have to cook? Are you just going to live on love today? Are you just going to fast? Are you going to have nothing? Yeah. I have some Brussels sprouts that's been in my refrigerator for a minute, and I need to cut them up and put them in the oven. I love Brussels sprouts. Have you guys ever had the Brussels sprouts from Longhorn? Oh my goodness. You talking about something good. Those are the best Brussels sprouts ever. I love them. I am loving those Brussels sprouts. Yeah, so I go through my phase where I just want to eat a bunch of veggies, so something you can't, I believe, is real. Oh, thank you, real. Yeah, so what do you guys, anything for dinner? Anything special? Are you guys like, nah, I'm just gonna have popcorn and a Coke? Anything special? Anything special? Anything life changing? What do you guys want to talk about? I'm always running my mouth. What do you guys want to talk about? What's happening? What's happening with you guys? Let me see. Reading that, I didn't put in my contact. Don't have on my glasses, so I'm squinching as I'm trying to read here. So, for me, no cooking today. No cooking today. So, yeah, I'm not worrying about that. I'm just trying to get these steps in today. We gosh, at work today, it started yesterday. I don't know about you guys, but companies been experiencing some layoffs and displacements. So that's been occurring on our job. So it's been kind of like, that's a yucky feeling, seeing people you work with so many years going through stuff like that. But that's what's happening in this world today. It is crazy. It is crazy. A lot is happening these days. You like Brussels sprouts too? Broccoli. Yeah. It's just so unfortunate. And it's like, what do you say? You just, nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? It's no such thing as a secure job anymore. It's just not. And if people are feeling like, oh, my job will never, better think again. You better think again. You just don't know. You don't know what could happen, when it could happen, how it's going to happen, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm always saying. We just can't spend every dime we get. We need to be saving. We need to be preparing. You just don't know what could happen, when it's going to happen. You don't want to live in fear. But again, that wisdom, you want to have that wisdom, like that wisdom kick in, so have a little, emergency fund, something, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, but yeah, so I just been praying for everyone, hoping that everything works out for everybody, that kind of thing. So yeah. So what's the weather like where you guys are at? The weather is like beautiful. I think it's like maybe like 70, 77, 76 right now. So it's real nice right now. Because this girl right here, she hates cold weather. She cannot stand cold weather. So, yeah. Uh-oh. I went a little blank for a little while. So I am enjoying this Florida weather today. It is so pretty outside. And again, there's no kids outside. It just blows me away. It blows me away. There's nobody outside playing kickball, playing tag, nothing. And some of the houses, they have the basketball goals up. Nobody's playing basketball. None whatsoever. My little brother got laid off from a few weeks ago. He worked from home for years. See? You just don't, it's crazy. That is like life-changing. It's devastating. It really is. It's devastating. It's crazy, about what's happening. And it's all over. It's everywhere. You just can't pinpoint one company. It's happening everywhere. It is happening everywhere. It's a bit chilly. Time to bundle up. The kids Christmas story. So it's actually cold where you're at, Ashley. It's already cold. I know Nicola, she lives in Italy, and she was saying how cold it is there. Like 11 degrees or something, she was saying. I was like, and she was outside walking this particular day. I'm like, it's no way. It is no way. But she was like, I'm gonna get my exercise in. She said she was bundled up. She said she was listening to me and she was walking. Yeah. But some people, you know, they love the cold weather. It doesn't bother them at all. It's 48 here. Okay, yeah, that's cold for me. I wouldn't be outside walking. And I know some people are like, that's cold. Yeah, that's cold for me. I would be inside on my stepper. And I'm contemplating getting one of those walking pads. Have you guys seen those, the walking pads? I've been thinking about one of those where it doesn't take up a lot of space. Yeah, I could just put it in a corner. So I don't know yet. I'm going to see what happens on Black Friday to see what they cost. Because if I get one, I would like a sturdy one. I don't want to get a little cheap one. You know, but I gotta be ready. But like I said, I have a little mini stepper, and it really does the job. I have a bike on my patio that I use from time to time, and then I have this little Pilates board. I really enjoy that. So you can like do floor exercises with that. You can do the what is it where you use your own muscles with the bands? It has that on it. So I like that. So yeah, because I'm like, girl, you got to stay on top of this thing, because I like to eat. I enjoy food. I really do. Of course, everything in moderation, but hey, I like what I like. And so I don't mind, you know, getting out here, walking around, talking to you guys. And you guys, you know, you come on in and you conversate with me. You keep me going. You keep me prepped up. So I thank you guys. I really appreciate that. It's 48 here. Feels like it's 43. Yeah. Nope. No, thank you. So, do you guys have fireplaces? Believe it or not, people have fireplaces in Florida. Yes. So do you guys light your fires during the winter time? You're outside with your marshmallows and all that good stuff sitting outside. You guys do stuff like that? You already know my answer. And we have the little thing that you can, you know, burn outside. I'm like, no, won't be using that. Could put nope. Not me. That won't be working for me. So yeah. Okay, what else? What else are we talking about today? What else? We talked about the money. We talked about time. We talked about food. We talked about jobs. What else? We talked about the kids not outside playing. Just unbelievable. That, I don't know why it just trips me out. I'm like, it's no way you can just sit in front of a computer that long. And I work from home, so I get up periodically, lace up my shoes, and walk around the corner and come back, you know, or take a lunch break and do some walking. But I just can't just keep sitting there because before you know it, 12 hours will easily go by. Easily. That's why some people think, oh, it's so easy to work from home. No, it's not. You got to be disciplined for that. And there's an expectation that you are going to do more because you are at home. Okay? There is a level of expectation that you're going to produce more. So Some people think, oh, because you work home. Okay. I don't know where y'all work at, but baby, they be getting it from me. Let's see. I don't enjoy the cold. I just deal with it, okay? So you just deal with it. That's just part of life, right? Yeah, it's just part of it. So, but yeah, those work from home jobs. And I was in the office for years. I mean, for years. But I was at home before COVID. I was at home maybe about, I'm thinking maybe I was home maybe 6 to 7 years before COVID hit. So that wasn't anything new for me. It wasn't shocking for me. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy it because, for one, now some people, now this is the crazy part. Some people who work from home, they say that they stay in their pajamas all day. Not me. I get dressed. I get fully dressed. I just can't see myself being in pajamas all day. That just, nope. That's crazy. That's just me, though. That's just me. Yeah, I have to feel that thing. And I can't feel it if I'm in my pajamas. I just can't. Not gonna work for me. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody deal with everything differently. So yeah. Y'all hanging on in there with me. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we are walking. You really start feeling good, once you get into the walk. Even any type of exercise, once you start getting into it, it's like your body starts craving it. Your body is like, okay, you haven't walked today. What's up? You haven't, roller skated. You haven't played tennis. Your body really will get accustomed to it. Your body needs it. It needs that movement. And again, it's not about a marathon or anything like that. But we do need to move our bodies. If you have the ability to do it, you need to do it. So what they say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. If you don't use it, you will definitely lose it. So, so don't be shy. Don't be afraid to do it. So I've heard people say they don't like to walk because they don't like other people watching them, or they don't like to go to the gym because they feel like people are watching them. I'm like, for the most people are really into their workouts. They really do. You'll be shocked. Now, of course, you're going to have some lookers, but for the most part, people are there trying to get their workout on. Yes. Any exercise is good. Yeah. I mean, even just running behind your kids. Hey, Empowered Living, how are you? As you can see, I'm out getting these steps in. I am fully determined to stay on the course. And even when I think I'm not going to do something like today, I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, oh, I am so tired. I think I'm just going to take a shower and just retire and worry about walking, tomorrow. She was like, oh, no, D, you need to go ahead and get that over with now. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, really. I was like, okay. And I immediately just put on my tennis shoes and dashed them out the door. Sometimes you just need that little extra nudge. She was like, oh, I went walking earlier. She was like, I ran. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. And now that I'm actually doing it, I'm enjoying it. So, plus I got you guys. So proud of you and your determination. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what we got to have. We got to have that determination. And we got to remember our why. Why are we doing what we're doing? If you don't like it, don't do it. Find you something that you're going to enjoy. That's why a lot of people don't stick to whatever they're doing, because they don't like it, for one. Sometimes you're doing stuff because everybody else is doing it. It's a trend. No, do what you like. stay in your lane. Do what works for you, not everybody else. Just because they say it, you should do it a certain way doesn't mean you have to do it their way. Do it your way. Do it your way. Do what you want to do. Because trust and believe, people are doing exactly what they want to do, but they'll tell you to do something the opposite. Now, isn't that crazy? That's how people are. Oh, if it was me, I wouldn't do. Well, it's not you. It is not you. It's me. I don't know why we feel like we need to get a check off from people. Get that approval stamp. They're not asking you, so you shouldn't be asking them. Now, you're talking about a business deal. I get that. You know, you want to do your research and that kind of thing. I get that when it comes to business. But, you know, your exercise plan, or you want to take a trip, or you want to treat yourself, do it. Do it. We only get one life to live. Do it. Enjoy yourself. Y'all remember that song by Michael Jackson, Enjoy Yourself? Or was it the Jackson 5? It was the Jackson 5. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That just popped up in my head. It just popped up in my head. Yeah, but we should be enjoying ourselves. We want to be responsible, but we still want to enjoy ourselves. We got to find that balance. Balance is everything. Balance is everything. It's just really that key. It's that key. That balance. So important. So important, you know, with balancing things out. You know, we have options, and that's another thing. I think people forget you have options. You don't have to deal with something that you're not, you know, happy with. You have options. You're like, no, I don't. Yes, you do. You better get rid of that stinking thinking. You do have options. You absolutely do. Well, they say I should be only wearing green. Who says that? All these other pretty colors out here. You only can wear green. You only can wear black. No, you have options. Yeah, figure out what your options are, and then act on it. Do something about it. You just can't talk about it. You gotta be about it. Right? Y'all know I'm going to go into this motivation mode. That's just what I do. That's just part of who I am. That is just a part of who I am. Yeah. We're going to make this thing happen. We're going to make it happen. Okay, how long have I been walking? I've been walking 28 minutes. Yeah. So I'm doing good. I am doing good. So if I can make it to a good 40 minutes, I will be satisfied and happy. No complaints from me. So I'm sure I can get there without a shadow of a doubt. I can make 40 minutes. I am totally confident I can do it. Hey, Source, how are you? Aloha. How's the weather? I know it's beautiful. I know it's beautiful. I'm just out getting my steps in, moving around, trying to work this body, trying to stay in shape. Yeah. That's what's happening. Weather is nice. Oh, I know it is. It's so beautiful. I just love when you show us those beautiful views. It is just so amazing, so tropical, so relaxing, so calming. All of the above. Yeah. Oh, Source, I got a question for you. If you had the option of unlimited time or unlimited money, which one would you choose? Which one would you choose? We talked about this earlier. So yeah, if you had to choose between unlimited time or unlimited money, which one would you choose and why? And why? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. So yeah, I want to hear what you got to say. I want to see if you're going to break this trend, because we got a trend going right now. I want to see if you're going to be the deal breaker. Unlimited time, unlimited money. Which one and why? Do 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 do. I got this one. Living my okay, that's where I got it from. I got it from her. I was watching one of her videos this morning, and I got it from her. Hey, Step, you pick time. You pick time, Step. Source, you told on me. That's where I got it from. I did tell them I got it from another content creator, and I had it written down, but I couldn't think of the name. But yes, I got that question from her. So what was your answer? Unlimited money to buy up. So you're the first one, Source, to go with the unlimited money. Everybody else went with the unlimited time. And Real was like, I'm going to go with the time because I might get that money and croak the next day. And other people was thinking the same thing. So you're the first one to say the money. The money, the money, the money. The money. Source is going with the money. Yeah, I was like time. Because with the time, I can work on my business. That's going to give me enough time to make the money, to build my money, spend time with family, have time to serve others. You know, that unlimited time, it is priceless. It is priceless. That's my perspective. And others was kind of saying the same thing. So yeah, which I need time to make money. Right. Need time to make money. Source like, oh no, show me the money. Show me the money. But yeah, I'm like you, Step. The time will afford me the time to make the money. So just give me the time. Now, if I had this question posed to me, you know, in my 20s, I would have said money. 30s, money. Yeah. But now, I'll take the time. I will definitely take the time. Yeah. What we talking about? Hey, oh, we are talking about, hey, how are you, lady? The question of the hour is, if you had the option to have unlimited money or unlimited time, which one would you choose and why? Unlimited money or unlimited time? Which one would you go with? What's your answer? What is your answer? And Source has been the very first person to say he would want the money. Everybody else wanted the time. So what are you going to go with? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. This is such a good question. This is such a good question. I love this question. Oh, wow. We got another person to say they want the money. Why would you go with the money? Why the money? Source, you a mess. Why would you go with the money? Why? You just can't drop money and not tell us why. We need to understand. We want to know why you're greedy. Do 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 do. Why? Show me the money. Show me the money, honey. Why do you need that money? Why do you want the unlimited money? What's up with that? What is up with that? Tell us. Why are you spending the money? What's happening? What is your thought process with the money? We want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. It just popped up in my head. This random song just came up. I wanna know what love is. Greedy. We're greedy. We're greedy. Oh gosh. You're like, just give me those dollars. Give me those dollars. Just make it rain. Make it rain. Rain down. Rain down. Money, money, money. You're working? Cool. Sing it. Oh gosh. Yes. God confidence, are you going to tell us why you selected money? I mean, I really need to know. I mean, do you not want to share? If you just say, I don't want to share, I just want the money. I don't want to share. I just want the money. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, money, trauma, watching app, I love struck. I can't even with you. I cannot. Okay. 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 I hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Okay, gotcha. Money. People. Gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Totally understand. Gotcha. Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I tell you, that money thing. So guys, why do you think that money changed people? Why do you think money changed people? Or do you not believe that money changed people? What do you guys think? What do you think? Curious. I'm just curious. Curious. And why do you think most people, hey T, how are you? And why do you think most people, not all people, but why do you think most people, when they come into money, it's gone within a matter of time? I'm just coming up with these questions, okay? I don't know where this is coming from. You know, why do money change people? And why do you see people who get money go broke? Like, really fast. It's like, you know, you see people who win the lottery and it's just like gone. They just lose it. It's just gone. Or they come into some money. Maybe someone passed away and they were left the money. Do you think it's because of what? The financial literacy? Just not knowing how to save? Not used to it. And they want to do too many things, too fast. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they have that mentality of that mentality. You know, when you're not accustomed to something and they don't go out and get the proper education on how to handle the funds, you know, as soon as that money drop in the account, that's not the way to go. You have to start. Yeah, you're right. That's playing out. Yeah, like a financial literacy. Absolutely. Yeah. Just thinking you can just go live on a yacht. You can just go get a yacht and just live out there. No, that is not free at all. You know, you see that with a lot of celebrities. You see that even with the celebrities. Hey, do you guys remember like when COVID hit and the celebrities who were accustomed to having these big sold out concerts and they were like in a panic mode because their money, and you know, I was thinking, okay, you've been doing this for X amount of years and now all of a sudden we have this thing called COVID here and you can't get out and perform. You're gonna just lose everything. You didn't save anything up. Oh yeah, people reveal themselves. Definitely. They reveal themselves. I was watching something. I was watching one of the judge show. No, yeah, it was a judge show. It was two best friends that made up a lottery ticket, and it was for his friend's birthday. He gave him a birthday card with a lottery ticket in it. Y'all, this is so crazy. And when he scratched off the ticket, he had won. This guy immediately, I don't know if you guys seen this, he immediately went and ran up all his credit cards. He went and purchased this ring so he could propose to his girlfriend. He was buying all this stuff, and it was a hoax. His friend was known for doing pranks. His friend has a YouTube channel, and he was known for doing pranks. And it was crazy. It was crazy. The girlfriend was even mad with him because she said she had put so much money into their relationship because he's a dreamer. He's a big dreamer. So he likes to run off and start all these different businesses without doing thorough research and all this kind of stuff. And I can agree with her because guess what? He never checked to see if that lottery ticket was valid. I'm thinking, who does that? Oh, and guess what? He quit his job. He quit his job, and he also wrote the company this little nice, nasty letter. And believe it or not, he worked in HR. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And the judge said, you mean to tell me you didn't take time to validate that ticket was real or not? He was like, Judge, who would do that? Who would do that? You know, you have a ticket and you scratch it off. And I mean, he had it down to the T. This guy had this, it looked like a real ticket. Okay. And I'm like, and then the girlfriend said, like you said, so as people start revealing themselves, she said he started making little nasty comments, you know, that he was going to be the next Elon Musk and all these kind of, you know, antics and things like that. And she was like, he started changing because he didn't even have the money in his hand and he had already started changing. I was like, that is so crazy that you would go out and just max out all your credit cards because you thought you won the lottery. Yeah, that was just crazy. I want to buy people stuff to support too. Yeah, absolutely. I get it. Yeah. But yeah, that money, it shakes some folk up. It messes some people up. It really does. It really does. Not sure what that is all about, but yeah. I'm like, Lord, don't give me anything that I'm going to act like a fool with. He knows exactly what to give you, how much you need and how much you don't need. Okay? Just don't, you know, there's not a problem with you having the money. Just don't let the money have you. Money is good. Money is good. We need money to pay for goods, to live, that kind of stuff. But it should not dictate how you treat people. That's where you get into trouble. That is where you get into trouble. Yeah, give me what I can handle. Because Lord knows. They have this show. I know you guys have seen it before. It's called How the Lottery Changed My Life. And this one man, he was actually saying that the lottery actually ruined his life. He said because he gave his daughter so much that she got out on drugs and she just started making real poor decisions and she was just blowing the money. And you know, and I know a lot of people don't do that, but she was that small percentage that did do it, you know. So yeah, we have to be ever so careful. So guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. I said if I got to 45 minutes, I was going to be content and I was going to be happy. And I actually mean what I say today, okay? I really mean what I say today. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down this live. I appreciate you good people for coming in and hanging out with me. And you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. You too. You too. Thank you guys for coming in, supporting me. I appreciate you. Hit the like button before you go out. Don't we come back and say, hit that like button. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. All right. Take care. Bye.